What's up, shot callers? My name is Destiny, and I'm gonna go over with you, what do you say to somebody when they want more info on how to get started on the shot? Say they've commented on your status or they've hopped in your DMs. What you're gonna say is you're always going to lead with, what is your goal? How much weight are you going to lose? And then you will go into which option. So depending on what they say, you're going to recommend them the microdose option, which is great if they want to lose 20 pounds or less, or the full weight loss protocol. So from there, what I always do is, depending on which one they say, I'm going to send them the microdose graphic or the full weight loss protocol. You can find these graphics on the Shot Callers website. There's a clickable link. Make sure you save both of them because I send them to every single person that wants info on how to order. Once I figure out what their goal is, if they tell me they want to lose 30 pounds, this is what I'm going to say. I'm always going to do a voice clip. Yes, texting. Some people may say it's easier. I personally think voice clips are easier just because I don't have to type. Also, they can hear my energy. I feel like my conversion rate with my sales is high because I use my voice. But you gotta have excitement and energy. You can't just talk monotone the whole time. I will say that. So what I always say to somebody when they want info is, girl, we're gonna melt that weight right off of you. I have been on tirzepatide now for almost 4 months and I feel absolutely incredible. Ellie's formula really is the best though, like highest efficacy, highest potency. It comes from a 503A compound pharmacy. So it checked all my boxes as far as safe and highest efficacy, highest potency. It also comes with personalization, so you get to pick which kind of additive you want. We have L-carnitine, B12, or glycine. Me personally, I recommend the B12 or the L-carnitine because the B12 is going to help with energy and metabolism, and then the L-carnitine is going to help with fat burn and metabolism. So either one of them is definitely a great option. And also when you order, it's all included in your price, shipping, doctor's fees, everything. You are under doctor's care. So if you ever need anything, just know that you can always reach out to them. But I will be here for you the entire way. It's so easy to order. You go on the website link, you select if you want the drops or the injection. Always choose the injection. Definitely don't do the drops. From there, you're gonna select if you want the tirzepatide or semaglutide. I always recommend tirzepatide. While we have semaglutide, I only recommend tirzepatide to my clients because I want you to have the best experience. So the tirzepatide is going to be the GLP-1 plus GIP, and then from there, you're going to select which additive you want. Then once you're done, you're going to fill out a health questionnaire that gets sent over to the doctors. It's all HIPAA protected, so I can't see anything you put in there. Once you fill it out and they approve it, they ship it directly from the pharmacy to your house. It literally only takes a couple of days. And bam, you're ready to go. And also what's really cool is when you order, you do get plugged into my exclusive community, Shot Girls Only. And I will tell you, going on this journey with other women who are on the same journey as you really does make it like so much better. So, and I also will be here for you the entire way. You will have my cell phone number. You can FaceTime me when you do your first injection, all the things. Just know that you're never gonna be alone. And I'm so excited for you. So I'm gonna send you over the link and the how to order graphic. Let me know as soon as you're done and I'll plug you into the community and send you my cell phone. If somebody tells me they have 20 pounds or less to lose, this is what I'm gonna say to them. I'm gonna say, oh girl, you actually qualify for our microdose option, which is actually way more affordable than the full weight loss protocol. So that's amazing for you. They ship you 90 days up front, which is awesome. You can pay through Klarna, Affirm, PayPal, Pay Now, Pay Later. We have all kinds of different payment options. We also accept HSA and FSA. What's also really cool is your medication is gonna come with B12 in it, which is included in the price. Everything's included in the cost. The shipping, the doctor's fees, everything. It's all inclusive. And when you order, they ship it directly to your house once you fill out the health questionnaire. It's super easy. It only takes a few minutes to fill out. And then once you order, you do get plugged into my exclusive community, Shot Girls Only. And I will tell you, going on this journey alongside other women that are on the same journey as you really is the best. And I will be here with you every single step of the way too. You can even FaceTime me when you do your first injection, all the things. Just know that you're never gonna be alone on this journey. And then from there, I always send them the link and the how to order graphic. And that's it. That's literally what I do every single time. Yes, I might change the words a little bit, but it's the same thing. I highlight the fact that we have the best stuff. I highlight that it comes with an additive in it. I highlight that it's all included in the cost. I do go over the payment options. I let them know I'm gonna be here for them, and I add them into my community. That's it. Now let's talk other peptides. Now, when you ask them what are their goals, maybe they tell you that they're exhausted all the time and they need more energy. Recommend NAD. NAD is literally like the fountain of youth internally, and it's what all the celebrities take. And it gives you so much energy and mental clarity. You feel absolutely incredible on it. And another really popular one that we tend to sell a lot of is GHKCU. Another great thing to pair with tirzepatide because it helps with skin elasticity. It helps with skin. It helps with hair growth. So both of those together, we actually have a lot of people who stack those. So if I was you, I would most definitely look into getting on those yourself, marketing that on your journey. Your sales are dramatically going to increase. I have so many of my clients who added on both of those to their tirzepatide journey because they pair so beautifully. And I highly recommend you to do the same. A lot of people like to stack those. Now, one thing I want to tell you though is when you have a customer who maybe wants to go look at GHKCU or NAD, you need to make sure that they create a customer profile first, because a lot of the peptides, for some reason, they do not show up unless you are logged in under a customer profile. So let them know that if they want to look at those, they need to create a customer profile. Oh my gosh, I could not talk. And go under the longevity tab on the website. And then they'll be able to access those. But most definitely, again, if you have not looked into our other peptides yet, most definitely do. Those two are the most popular, and like I said, a lot of people stack them and they're amazing. So I have a little list here of frequently asked questions and objections, and one of them is price objections. Why Ellie? Okay, so this is really important that you understand the value of this company. So I'm gonna kind of go over with you what I say to people. First off, not all shots are created equal. Just because your peptides or your shot is cheaper where you're getting it elsewhere, there is a reason why. Most people, when you ask them how has their experience been, they're gonna tell you they're not losing weight that fast. They've been really sick. They don't feel good. You know, a lot of these places, and the reason for that is because so many of these places, there are fillers and preservatives in their medication. Ellie's only has 3 ingredients: the medication and a water soluble. That is why we have the purest, highest efficacy, highest potency, literally the Ferrari of the weight loss shot. And I tell them that, like, no, Ellie's stuff is not the cheapest, but it is the best. Even the name brand stuff like Zepbound, Mounjaro, Wegovy, Ozempic, they all have fillers and preservatives in them. So again, even when I'm talking to somebody that maybe is on the name brand stuff, I'm like, girl, the reason I went with Ellie is because all those fillers and preservatives, honestly, it made me nervous. Like, I know that they're toxic to my body, and with Ellie, it's only 3 ingredients. There is nothing questionable in it. And we have the highest purity, like I said, the highest efficacy with certifications to back that up. So you're not just making open claims. We genuinely do. So there is no comparison. And then on top of the quality of our medication, everything is included in the price. There is no hidden fees. A ton of these places, like other apps and other places that like offer the medication telemedicine companies, you have to pay membership fees monthly, okay? No, most people do not look at all the things. So keep that in mind, monthly memberships, okay? Also, you have to pay to talk to a doctor at some of these places. Again, included in the cost. They can reach out to the doctor's network 24/7 whenever they need to. Let your clients know that they are under a doctor's care. They can reach out whenever they need to. They do get plugged in as well to our exclusive community. This is another huge thing about Ellie, guys, is the community. It's you. It's what you provide. It is the Shot Girls Only group because people want to feel a part of, and we have that here. So highlight the community. Let them know that they're going on this journey with other women who are on the same journey as them. You know, build that up. Like, that is huge. I sell the shit out of our community. I've had so many people that literally just wanted to join because of the community. So if you're not marketing that, you need to. Another thing about Ellie is everything is included in the price. It gets shipped straight to your door, and it comes from a 503A compound pharmacy. Most of these places, the reason their stuff also, aside from the fillers and preservatives, comes from a 503B compound pharmacy, which means they are mass producing it. It is not personalized for you. They make the medication, they put it in the fridge. When the prescription comes in, they pull it out and they give it to you. That's what you get. With Ellie, that prescription that gets sent to the pharmacy, it is a custom compound made specifically for you. And we have additives that you get to pick. You get to personalize your experience. Like, y'all, this is gold. So That is why Ellie. Ellie is unlike any other company out there. And these are the things you need to highlight whenever you come over that kind of objection. Another, frequently asked question is, do you have side effects? So what I say to people when they say, oh my gosh, how are the side effects? I've heard they are absolutely terrible. I talked to Janet and she said she was sick for 3 days. I always say, well, normally that's because they were on semaglutide. Me personally, I only recommend tirzepatide to my clients. Tirzepatide works a lot better, a lot faster, and you're much less likelihood of side effects. And honestly, a lot of those medications probably have fillers and preservatives in them, where Ellie's literally only has the medication plus a water soluble. Like, it really matters where you get your stuff, and not all shots are created equal. Me personally, I haven't had any of my clients feeling that way. Bam. Like, literally same meat and potatoes. I might change a few words, but highlighting Ellie, highlighting the fact that there's only 3 ingredients in our medication, highlighting the fact that, the B12 in it. That's another thing I tell them with Ellie's formula, you can have B12 in it, and that really helps with how you feel as well. And then also I let people know that most of the time it's because they're referring to semaglutide. And I say, semaglutide is like what Ozempic and Wegovy is. I reference that because normally people hear about Ozempic, you know what I mean? So I reference that and let them know that those two are correlated, but I'm on tirzepatide, and Ellie's formula is better than what everybody else is on because there are no fillers and preservatives, and you're gonna feel amazing while you're on it. Another objection that you will get is, I'm terrified of needles. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I hate shots. Okay, this is what I say. I always tell people that I totally understand. I'm terrified of needles too, because it's true. I literally used to pass out when I got blood work because it's true. And I mean, I tell them these things. I'm like, look, I feel you. You have to relate to them. Let them know that you understand their fear. I mean, it's a fear. I get it. I was scared too, but I'm telling you, the injection, it is so tiny, you cannot even feel it, and you can FaceTime me. I will be here for you. I'm telling you, girl, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, I literally passed out getting blood work at the doctor's office, but I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it. That's it, boo. The only other thing that I want to add in is that whenever anybody orders the microdose or the full weight loss protocol, they do get Zofran with their order included. So if anybody does have nausea or anything, that is included in their order. It's a $75 value. Again, another freebie that Ellie is giving. So that's another great thing. And I also wanted to tell you guys that there is a client guide. It's a PDF on the website. That's a great resource to send to your potential customers. Goes over all of our different peptides. Also send that to your current customers. They might want to add in another peptide. Great resource. Another resource that I use that I just wanted to tell you guys about is, if I have anybody interested in the business, I always send them the business proposal PDF that's also on the website, and the 15-minute video that Delaney made on how we make money at Ellie. Those are great videos, great resources. All of these are going to be found on the Shot Callers website. So much there. I am so happy to do this with you guys. If y'all ever need anything, I will be here to help you, and welcome to the team.